everybody? Eric Brown, MOBO-Media. Hey, just want to talk about, my time here in Austin. Being from Fort Worth and living in Austin, it has its pluses and its minuses. First of all, it's within what 2.5 hours from my house, from my family. The minuses of being in Austin is, even that distance away from family, I think sometimes it wears on you. I'm a family man, and so some things I miss out on, some things I can't, attend due to distance and time, things like that. But I want to talk about, man, the way Austin changed since I got here. We got here in Austin in 2010, I think January of 2010. And man, back then Austin was just like a little old man, a slow city, man. I compare it to like Abilene or something, with a little more pizzazz, a little more music. But it was a small town. Still had the small town feel. Everybody was mad cool. Customer service was crazy. I mean, you go through cash register at a Whole Foods down here during that time, man. And if they can figure out the price of something, man, they just gave it to you, man. It was just everybody was just like cool like that, you know what I'm saying? Um, but since the 13 years we've been here, it's 2023 now. Different Austin, it's more metropolitan, I guess you could say. It's more man, more has more of a metroplex feel, because now it's not just Austin. You have Austin and the surrounding cities, Round Rock, Pflugerville, Leander, Buda. All those cities are growing as well. Even San Marcos down south towards San Antonio is growing. But Austin had a much different feel back then. Uh, Sad story is, Austin was a huge target for gentrification, and gentrification came through here, man, and just dug his fangs in, his fangs like a snake, man, and just, you know, spit out venom. Because you ride through East Austin now, which used to be Black Austin or the black part of Austin. Man, it's so high end over there, man. It's ridiculous, man. How they bought up everything over there and flipped it. Riding through now because I know what it looked like before. I could tell what used to be, and it's sad. It actually makes me sad to walk to drive through there. You know what I'm saying? To feel that, see that. But if you didn't know it, if you're from out of town, just driving through there, you would think it's always been that way. This high end feel with these old buildings. Not realizing those old buildings used to be owned by old black people or people who've been awesome for many years. But it's sad, man. It's sad. But now in Austin, you got a lot of folks coming from out of town. And I'm not just talking Texas. I'm talking people from out of state, from California, from New York. They're coming from all over, coming down here. Obviously, because of it's becoming like the big tech hub that California used to be. And you got a lot of companies setting up shop down here, like Amazon. Tesla's built the big plant down here, but they're building that the Tesla truck. Believe it or not, the truck. So if you haven't seen the Tesla truck, go online and check it out. It's a crazy looking thing. But yeah, they call it the Gigafactory. So it's down here and it's being manufactured down here. You also have Apple. Apple has huge campuses here. You got Samsung down here. I think I mentioned Amazon, Google. Some everybody's down here, man. So it obviously is going to have a different feel to it. It's more of a money feel to this place now. I'll be honest with you. So you don't have that old time, the old hometown feel anymore. So I do miss the old Austin. Um, I'm Texan by heart. So any place in Texas, I feel like I take ownership of, and so I take ownership of Austin too. Even with this ills because it's a different place. A lot of positives and some negatives. Negatives I think are that you know the old culture of Austin is fastly moving on, man. The good to Austin is it's putting Texas on the map. Austin is definitely putting Texas on the map because of the population growth and because some of these companies are moving here. So, yeah, you got to take the bad with the good, man. But Austin has definitely changed since we got here in 2010, and it's continuing to change. So, I can tell you right now, Austin is going to be a much different place in 10 years from now. It's going to be a very, how can I put it? a technologically updated city within Texas, man. I mean, it's prime for that, you know. So looking forward to some crazy things here. Not sure if I'll still be around Austin, but hey, man, it's a great city. So visit if you can, and you know, hey, it's Eric Brown, MOBO-Media. Y'all take care.